Good afternoon, my dear. In this day, we will have a lesson for me, but at the moment, in the same time, I have a conference in Polish University, so it's not possible to have a lesson for us at the time. So I record a short film and send for us. Maybe not only one film, because every film must have only 10 minutes, not more. I don't know why, so probably I prepare 2 or 3 films. And what else? I have to tell about information which I underlined last time, and I try to tell new information about proceedings in administrative origin, where parties which prepare an application to start um, uh, to start proceedings under administrative law, prepare a very individual and different type of the documents. Okay, my dear. What else? I try to tell slowly, because if I tell with computer and this information is record, probably it's not fluently communication, because my internet or internet at university is not accepted for me, but I have a trouble to speaking sometimes. But it depends on the a lot of situation, like the weather, which we have under behind the window. It's very special situation. Of course, one moment, please. I check my message, because I must prepare some information, and we will follow. And we will follow. Before a conference, I have a lot of things which I must prepare. So at the time, it's not even time, but I must thinking about. Okay, we will start probably. I open and I tell about information which I underlined last time, but it's not very complicated. I remember that I told about license, pilot license, or taxi driver license, and international transport license. Under Polish legal situation, must have a special legal act which seems special, like license. I probably finish an information last lesson about pilot license. Pilot license is used to aircraft pilots by the President of Council Aviation Office. We have very special uh, mm, person who would like to start have this skills and experience. Um, Not every person must have this type of document like public pilot license, because only this people must have this type of document if we haven't possibility tell that it will be a problem to drive fly fly of machine and something like this. Yes. What can I tell about public license? Is the public documents created by public organ, um, uh, which gives a lot of rights for the people who would like to do this type of job. Yes. This people must have legal capacity. Is very important. Why? Why? Because if the people haven't possibility to have a legal capacity, not have another type of rights. If the person ever entrepreneur and such as public license must have legal capacity. It's not possible to have a public license if these people haven't legal capacity. And what else? Good physical and emotional condition. This is the very important because person who would like to start driving a machine in a fly, so must have a possibility have a good physical condition, and not only physical but emotional condition too is the most important. Paste the exam is very important because the people who would like to start this type of business, this type of skills, must have an certificate after exam. Every person who would like to do this type of job must have an exam. Exam is not only writing exam, but generally oral exam too. People candidates to this job have to must speak of the questions about maybe 10 questions of generally maybe more. If the person haven't a possibility to give an information, this person must tell more question and more information about this a lot of problem in the area of this exam. Uh, how to start this type of job. First things who must prepare a candidate to this type of job is prepare an application to the Council Aviation Office. Um, uh, Generally, Organ analyzes that these documents are complicated, are complete generally, yes, because sometimes the people must have a problem because if the organ analyzes this document, generally must take a decision. This application is not good because I don't see uh, uh, like a type of documents, very special type, like passport and what else, diploma of at university and something like this, something like another type of documents. So in this situation, organ must prepare a document for the candidate to this type of job, to the pilots, and prepare a text, and this document sent to this person. And if about maybe 2 weeks it's not possible to have any information about from candidate, this proceedings is valid, yes. Audun analyzes physical and emotional health. This is the most important. Sometimes candidates to this job have a problem with drugs and alcohol, so it's not possible to give rights to possible to give rights to start this type of job if the people have this type of this situation, this problem. Yes, this very things which was analyzed by origin authority which prepare documents like pilot license. Next type of document is taxi transport license. Is no is the same as first type of license, pilot license, but it is not a document which gives a possibility to drive the same type of machine. Yes, because we use transport license, generally a taxi transport license. It's very important to think, because in Polish legal system, every people who will be adult person must have a rights to drive a car, but after exam under administrative organ, in this situation, people have a decision that permission. Under this permission, every person must drive a car, but this is rights to drive a car in the area of private document, not only public document. These people must drive a car with colleagues, with friends, my family, but it's not possible to drive a taxi because if the people drive a taxi must have a money. Yes, this is a very special type of job. It's generally public documents, like public, because this is a public transport. What else, my dear? The car driver submits documents including category B driving license. This is type of documents in the area of private transport, not public transport. Because if I think about public transport, I must tell that this is a document which address it to people who would like to start a job, a type of job. This is very special working. But if I think that I have a permit or permission category now, B category, this is type of uh, public, not public, private documents. And this is very special permit or permission which don't use for the people which would like to catch a taxi, yes, and driving with and transport with this taxi person follow about the city and something like another place. If the people would like to do this type of job, must have an information from the National Criminal Register about not criminal record, because it's not possible to have a public license if the person, the candidate to this job, is underlined in criminal register, National Criminal Register, because this is not good uh, uh, information about this person. Yes, this is very, very sometimes maybe dangerous person. Yes, dangerous driver who will be maybe break each other. The cars is very an accident, and have a problem with a car. It's not possible to do accidents and have a problem with a car. It's not possible to do the public driving license. Okay, what else, my dear, which I would tell about? Maybe what? Detective license is very, very special type of administrative act. Why? Because sometimes people have an experience and have skills in the police. A lot of people worked in a police office, so sometimes finish a job because the money is not attractive, and these people would like to start a own job, own entrepreneur ownership. So this is very, very interesting conception for the live in the city, in the uh, under the world. If decision of the provincial Polish commander used to a person, who person would like to prepare an application and give the decision? Only Polish citizen. I don't know why, because in Polish legal system created this type of legal norm which dedicated for Polish citizen. But sometimes it's possible to give this type of legal decision person who have a European citizen, yes, who living in European Union. A person who is at least 21 years old. Is not possible to have this type of license if the people haven't yet 21 years old. A person with at least secondary education. This is generally the most attractive, because people who would like to start this job generally must thinking. Yes, it's not possible to do this model of working, but if these people haven't secondary education. A person with public rights. What else? A person who has not been provincially convicted. It's not possible to have a problem with a police, yes, with a crime, with a judge, with a council, and something like another type of organ. It's not a good situation if these people have this problem. It's not possible to application to prepare an application for the administrative organ and have this type of license, like detective license. It's not possible have this type of job if the person even working at police and must have a problem with working, because the work which did a candidate which applied to the license, detective license, if have a problem with a police, with how to working and how to do working, how to working, accepted working, this is not possible to have this type of decision. A person who with good physical and mental health, if the people haven't these things, it's not possible to do this type of job. People generally have, if they prepare an application and get these documents for the origin, generally about 1 month, and must send a what license. Yeah, yes, and generally it's not very costed, this type of license, about maybe 50 euro and about $40. It's not very, very cost. What else is the very important? Maybe I follow about this situation about 5 minutes, but I must finish this record a film because I would like to start new film. So thank you, and see you maybe 5 minutes in a second film.